Hi guys, welcome back to the Genuine Fishing channel, and this will be the next part of the series for the cottage weekend up north. If you guys are enjoying, don't forget to support the channel, and we'll get to the video right now. Be back.
Oh my god.
Alright guys, drop shot out. This is Barry looking. There. Not perfect, but it's fine. I think we'll try and fish a drop shot out deep a little bit, maybe. And then switch over to jerkbaits again. But these gusts of wind are killing me. They are not nice. They do not feel nice. Any way, shape, or form. But yeah, we're just hopping it through some rocks again. Seeing if we can find a little smallmouth hanging out. They'll be around here. Probably. I really wouldn't see why not. Maybe even a crappie could be out here, theoretically. A crappie would be pretty cool. I haven't caught a crappie in a minute. Just let that sink down. We're jumping in vegetation right now. Must be. I didn't really think there'd be any vegetation out right now. I'm really hoping it's staying out of the weeds though. It should though, theoretically. You should have no problem staying out of the weeds. I knew I should have brought that spinner right. Dang, Navid. Oh well. I don't think it sinks very far over there. I think it's only maybe a few feet. Well, that's sitting. What time is it? 10:49. Okay, so we still have like an hour and a half before we go back to mainland. Plenty of time. The fact that this is smallmouth bass bait, and I have not seen any indication that smallmouth bass are out right now. So, a little confused. Normally you get an indication of the bass by now, like an indication of some smallies, because they'll be out that direction. Sitting in the weeds out there. Just keep it low so that sinks down. It's already at the bottom. Northern fish do not like the drop shot. It's a shame because I was so excited to use the drop shot. There's nothing here. What the heck is happening? That's so weird. Normally we have no issues finding smallmouth, fish in general, but today has just been an interesting day of not being able to find stuff. Just get a little cold. Just a little cold. Thing is, I don't even know what a bite feels like, and there could be fish that are biting it, and I don't know. Because the wind is just so high right now that I actually can barely even differentiate a bite from anything, because the wind's blowing my line, making it hard to feel tension on the line, which is making it a pain in the butt for that. We're gonna switch up some baits. I'll be back. Alright guys, we're back to using a tried and true jerkbait. Shouldn't have too much of an issue. I mean, over here got a lot more jerkbait fish, so you can pull them off the rocks that are out here. So if I'm lucky, maybe an angry little pike is around just to break the skunk. Okay, I need to take off my bag. It's messing up my jerking action. God, I can't wait for some nice warm weather bass fishing action down south. It's gonna be nice. We still got a lot of footage from the summer to do as well. Gotta get that all posted up as well. So you guys are gonna have tons to watch. I probably have about a dozen episodes lined up right now. I just gotta edit them all. This is gonna be so fun. sun too. These Calcuttas are warm. And that's what I was talking about yesterday, I think. So these Calcuttas are gonna get so cold on a cold day, but they're gonna stay nice and toasty on a hot day. Might even burn you if you're not careful. Although, I highly doubt they're gonna burn you. Don't be too worried about that, guys. Almost guaranteed you they're not gonna burn you. Maybe switch up baits, patterns maybe. This isn't really working. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Guys, we're back. The Calcutta 200 with some straight fluoro with the jerkbait. I'm gonna try this one out because we're not dialed in. Yeah, me forgetting that the glide bait is completely different from a spinnerbait. No, jerkbait. Anyways, we gotta fix up the spool. We'll be back. Anyways, guys, just let that gust of wind pass. Got the reel all nice and dialed in. Cast like a charm. See how she does with this. I don't know. We'll have to find out, won't we? Only thing I'm not liking is the palm ability is like at an all-time low. Oof. You can barely palm this thing. You cast it a mile though. So that's really nice. Just palming this thing is not easy. I'd say it's a pretty good jerkbait rod. If I had a low profile bait caster on there, this would make a hell of a jerkbait rod. I can't lie. Just see on this fret. Is that heavy or medium heavy? LM, heavy LM, 7'4". LM. I don't know. Does it say? Yeah, an HLM. 7'4", H. Light. Moderate? I don't know. Interesting. Is that a weed? It's a weed. The wind is blowing it away. Come here. There you go. these are kind of the same concept as the glide baits, so I guess just it's not a glide bait, but it's the same twitch, pause, twitch, pause, twitch, pause, like that. That's the same concept as a jerkbait. This is probably why I got so used to glide bait fishing so quickly. It's because the fact that it's almost the same. Damn, I just cast this straight into the wind. Don't have any problem. There's a tiny little bird's nest. Y'all see how fast it took me to get that out? This is why Calcuttas go unchallenged as the best bait casting reel. Although I will say the St.E is a really good runner-up, and same as the Metanium DC. I just gotta add more pauses in here. Like, I'm not adding enough pauses. Might just fish jerkbaits for the rest of the time. I don't really know what else in my box would really be working right now. But I just want to fish in like the dumbest way possible. Anyways, I don't know what would really be working right now. Except for glide baits. That one glide bait was just, it was working. I wasn't having any problems. Anyways, I'm gonna go get y'all a fresh GoPro battery and such, and I will be back with you guys in a few minutes. Okay, we're running 20 pounds straight fluoro. We are currently running a Bass Pro Shops XPS jerkbait. Nothing crazy. Hoping we can get one fish. Not get skunked on the last day. It'll be pretty cruddy. But you know what? I better blast this trip. It's been cold and rainy. It's been fun. Just hang on a damn second, you stupid Pike. Just hang out with me for a damn second, you stupid Pike. Alright guys, check this out. There's a big boy on the jerkbait. Barely even felt the bite. I got him in. Got him on all good. Let's get him hooked. How bad is you? Not bad. Got you hooked weirdly. I will admit that. You know what? Ain't too bad. One. That's one of the pliers. A little bit of a struggle to hit the GoPro there. I feel like most people would need a net for this kind of thing. But, no, we got it. Alright, guys. Good pike for you guys. Got a good chompers on him. But, we're gonna get him back. Alright, big boy. Get in there. Get out of there. Let's go. Get it. That's all in that camera. In this camera. That's pretty sick. I'm gonna pause this clip though. Pause this clip. One. Drop my hands off a little bit. Because they're slimy and I don't want to touch the camera with the slime. Alright, after a quick realization, we're bleeding a fair bit. Oh, we got him pretty good. We got him in, got him out fast. But I'm gonna get cleaned up and then we're gonna get back to it again. So I'll be back in a sec, guys. Alright, guys, we just need to be wary of the camera. We should be fine as long as we're using our brains. Oh, caught it there. Don't like that. I don't know, I guess I like this straight fluoro. Straight fluoro has been catching all the fish this trip. It must be just because the fact that you can't see any sort of line, so it just looks like a fish. Only thing I'm not liking about it is just the stretch. I'm not liking the stretch. I'm not used to it yet. I'm so used to braid because I've used braid my entire life. Or I started with mono, then went to braid. And only in the past few years have I been using fluorocarbon, let alone straight fluorocarbon. Like I used to use steel leaders back in the day. Which is, I mean, they work, but not that well. Definitely wouldn't recommend it unless you're fishing in literally only pike. But then you could just use a really strong fluoro leader. So I don't know why I didn't do that. But, well, so be it. It's fine. I'm more curious if there's any other pike sitting along this ridge or in these rocks while I'm here before we move out again. We might get lucky and find ourselves another pike, but chances slim. Chances are pretty slim. Oh, he just got hit. Oh, that sucks. Come back for it. Come back. No. Don't leave it. We're gonna have to send that back out. You know what I'm surprised by? The performance of those Bass Pro hooks. Normally they don't hook anything. You know what? They actually really went that time. I'll admit that. They did a good job this time. Oh, second fail. What? It must be a rock. I must be hitting it off the bottom, getting myself all jumpy. Maybe not. It didn't happen this time. I don't know. Give a cast on the wind. See where that goes. Check the time out too. Okay, still got plenty of time. So I want to fish at least a couple more spots before we roll out. Fun catch though. Unexpected catch. Didn't think we'd be catching all too much after my many straight hours of fishing this morning with not even a bite. I don't think, at least. There might have been a bite, but I just didn't feel it. I'm gonna fish this little rock ledge right here. There's somebody over here. I don't know. I miss my glide baits, so I wish I could be fishing my glide bait. Kind of sucks. Oh well. That's just how it goes. Oh, I'm so lucky that's not a bird's nest right now. Anyways, guys, we're gonna move spots, and I'll be back with you guys in a few. Forgot to click on the GoPro, but we got it on now. You never know when a pike may strike. That rhymed. It wasn't even on purpose either. I gotta take my watch off, guys. It's starting to hurt my arm. This watch is such a nice watch. Just, it's not comfortable for fishing. Fishing with it is really such a pain, in my opinion. The sport watch I thought about getting, but I don't believe in digital watches. So I've always stuck to a normal watch. But maybe just maybe I'll consider buying an Apple Watch at some point. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. Like maybe I can download all my footage from my watch. Like I can download it to my phone without having had my phone. I don't know. Pretty cool idea. I don't really think anything's gonna be on this side. It's pretty rare. That was a hit. The moment I say I don't think anything's gonna be over here, it's the same moment that we get a bite. It's gotta be some of the weirdest stuff ever. But you know, it'd be pretty cool if we could try and get like 2 fish today. But I'm already satisfied with just 1 fish. Like, I am very happy with just the 1 fish I got. But as a fisherman, you can never be happy with just 1 fish. You catch all fish. I don't think I've ever been happy with the amount of fish I've caught, unless it's like over 10. If it's over like 10 fish, that's fine. But like, I wanted to get above a 50% catch loss ratio, and I think we finally just got it. I think we're at 50 now, but I really just kind of wanted to get like above the 50 in my catch loss ratio, because now it's 3 to 3, 3 catch, 3 lost. And I might go back over to that side over there and just try and refish it, because I've already fished the daylights out of this spot and that one. Felt like a bite. I don't know. I'm not used to this fluorocarbon yet. Sometimes like you hit off stuff and it feels like a bite. It's not a bite. So I set the hook thinking it's one. I don't know. But we're gonna move. Alright guys, we're in our last few minutes of fishing. Let's make it count. I mean, we're still gonna be fishing on mainland, but for now we're gonna be done, unfortunately, out on the lake. But that's okay. I caught a lot of good fish, and I'm not complaining. Not at all. It would be nice to end off in a largemouth, but you know what? I'll take a nice big fat pike any day. Sometimes even over largemouth, actually. I'd say they're more of a challenge. Not to catch, but to land. Catching is the easy part. It's landing though, that's a hard part. Down a little bit more maybe. Guys can see my rod. Oh, my back is so sore. Holy bananas. I might straight floor all the other Calcutta, to be honest. At least straight floor out when I come up north. Down south though, I'm gonna have to reinstall braid. I'd say I fished the daylights out of everything here. I don't think there's a spot I have missed. I fished every single part, which I'm gonna say is satisfactory, because that is so much content for YouTube. It's actually so good. I'll be able to help you guys watch with it. Also the fact that there'll be like 8 episodes. So, I mean, there's gonna be so many episodes. I'm just trying to get it all on one SD card. So that you guys have a lot to watch. But also, if it's on the same SD card, the hell's that? It makes it a lot easier for me to edit. Because it's all just in one spot versus multiple SD cards, download, blah blah, pain in the ass. This, on the other hand, much different. Put on one, boom, Cottage 2025. And I'll stick that in a little holder thing, and I can go back to it. Although I tend to delete old footage. Once it's posted on YouTube, I tend to delete it because, I mean, it's not like my channel's going away. And also the fact that it just costs too much to have an SD card for every trip. Like, it's gonna start becoming ridiculously expensive. Now that I'm investing more, yeah, okay, I could. But, like, honestly, I'm kind of happy with, like, I have 2 SD cards. They're both, like, I don't know. I think they're the largest ones you could buy at Walmart or Best Buy. So really, it shouldn't be much of an issue. Oh, we forgot to fish this trip, guys. Little crankbaits. Past years, I've had crazy success on these tiny crankbaits. Forgot to bring those. Oh well. We had really good success on glide baits and jerk baits. So you know what? It's fine. Every year we switch up. Crankbaits was a couple years ago. Time to load up the boat, guys. It's the last time you see this cottage for a while. It won't be till, I don't even know, many months from now. So, I'm gonna pack this up. I'll be back, guys. Top 10 reasons why we don't have power. That might be why. Interesting. Alright guys, let's see if we can crank them on a Steez and a spinnerbait for the moment. For lunch, so I think lunch is going to be momentarily. If that doesn't get bit, I'll be damned. God, I remember when I first started making YouTube videos, I would take a day's worth of fishing and simplify it down to like 25 minutes or less. That stuff was such a pain to do. You guys would miss all the good parts of the fishing. You'd only see the catching. You wouldn't see all the countless hours I put into trying to catch these things. It even looks good underwater too. Blades look a little gold, but that's because they're silver. Besides that, though, the Steves is looking real good. After lunch, though, we're gonna start packing up everything but the Calcutta. So everything but that will be going away. I'm gonna go plug in the camera battery though, so that we can use the camera for all that, because I plan to use the camera. So I'll be back, guys. Well, guys, thank you all for watching. This is the end of this episode and the end of this weekend's adventure. It's time to clean up, get home, get back to college, get back to work, get back to doing everything there. We'll film a whole lot more episodes at home, but if you enjoyed today's episode and this whole series of episodes, there'll probably be 8 of them by the time I'm done. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, support the channel. Hopefully we can get 2,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. And yeah, I mean, I gotta start packing up now and work my way over to the car and drive all the way back home. So I'm gonna get to that, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good night, everybody.